Welcome. In today's session on SPSS, we'll be discussing on Wollis test, which is a non-parametric test. If you can remember, there's a parametric test, namely one-way ANOVA is there. However, you need to satisfy normality test, and there should be 3 or more categories under grouping variable, such as education level or income level and etc. If the normality is violated, then of course you can refer this Wollis test, which is a non-parametric test. First, we will be identifying normality. For that, you can use analyze, descriptives, explore. Here you can select whatever the variables. Under dependent list, you can select income or any other scale variable, and you can select the grouping variable such as education level or any income level or salary grade or such a thing under factor. Thereafter you can select plot, and you can select whatever the descriptive statistics, and you have to tick normality plots with tests and continue, and you can press OK. In the output you can refer normality test statistics and even the histogram or any other plots to identify the normality. Descriptives are given, and here under tests of normality you will get case and SW test results, and if those are significant, then normality assumption has been violated. So now if the normality is not there, you can proceed with this non-parametric test Wollis. For that you can select analyze, non-parametric, independent samples. Under objectives you can select automatically compare distributions, and fields tab you can select whatever the scale variable under test field, and grouping variable under groups. Thereafter you can visit settings tab, and you can select customize tests, then tick Wollis and select pairwise. Then you can visit test options. Significant level and confidence intervals would be adjusted. Under missing values, you can, by default it is being selected, the option of exclude. Thereafter you can run the option. Once you run the test, you will be getting this kind of output. First, it refers to hypothesis test summary. There, null hypothesis is distribution of y is the same across categories of that categorical variable. However, when you refer to the significant level, that is below 0.05, and this significant. So this means distribution of y variable is not same across the categories of grouping variable. So distribution of y is not the same across categories of grouping variable. Thereafter we have to refer independent sample Kruskal-Wallis test summary. There you can refer to asymptotic significance, and here you will be noticing that is significant. Then we will be checking in which groups the differences exist. So we have requested pairwise comparisons. Here y variable is given and the x variable or the grouping variable with groups given here. We can see these three medians are different, and rural and urban for this category, and the first category and the third category records the highest difference. So you can refer it clearly under pairwise comparisons of location. Here first and second, and the next first and third, last gives the second and third groups. So for all these three groups we can see significant statistic is significant, meaning that there are differences among first and second one, and first one and third one, as well as second one and third one. So when you refer to the differences or test statistic under this column, the second column, it gives test statistic. So if you refer to this one, first one and third one, difference is very much greater. So it gives the greatest significance, and better to refer adjusted significance, and that is adjusted for Bonferroni correction. So refer to adjusted significance, even that is below 0.05 threshold. So within all these three groups differences exist. So with that we will be concluding the session on Kruskal-Wallis test. First we will be checking normality aspect. If the normality is not there, then of course we can proceed with this non-parametric test. And first we will be referring to significant. If the significance is there, then we will be looking for in which groups the significant exists using the pairwise comparison. So with that we will be concluding today's session. Thanks for watching.